Golden State Warriors ride Kevin Durant to the NBA championship. After the Golden State Warriors failed to finish off the Cleveland Cavaliers in last year's NBA Finals, blowing a 3-1 lead in the series, they knew they needed to get better if they wanted to go from the one-time title winner to a dynasty. So the team aggressively pursued superstar Kevin Durant in free agency. The former MVP was worth every penny, leading the Warriors to their second championship in 3 years. Durant, who became just the sixth player in NBA history to score 30 or more points in each game of a finals, had 39 in the series-clinching Game 5 victory. He proved his value all over the court with dominant play inside, great outside shooting and tenacious defense as the Warriors beat the Cavaliers 129-120. In a tear-filled interview on the court after the game, Durant said he had not slept in 2 days and was anxious and jittery prior to the game, but all of that was over now. "We prevailed," Durant said. "We're champions and we did it on our own floor." Durant called James, who had 41 points, 13 rebounds and 8 assists in the loss, the only person he has looked at since 2012 in terms of competition. He also joked that they were now even in finals after James's Miami Heat had beaten Durant's Oklahoma City Thunder in that 2012 season. Continue reading the main story. Despite the series lasting just 5 games, the Cavaliers put quite a scare in the Warriors by nearly winning Game 3, dominating Golden State in Game 4, and then playing them hard until the final minutes of Game 5. LeBron James averaged a triple-double for the series, Kyrie Irving was at his absolute best, but they were simply outgunned as Durant and Stephen Curry carried the Warriors' offense through the series. Warriors coach Steve Kerr, who has won titles in 2 of his 3 seasons as a coach, took the opportunity to praise himself in a tongue-in-cheek manner. "We have very little talent, actually, it was most coaching," he deadpanned before saying he had the best job in the world. In praising his team, Joel Lacob, the Warriors owner, singled out Stephen Curry and Draymond Green before adding in Kevin, "Thanks for coming," to which Durant smiled and replied, "Yes, sir." That exchange left little doubt who would be named the Finals MVP, and shortly after Durant, who averaged 35.2 points a game, was given the Bill Russell Trophy. In Game 5, Durant was the offensive star, shooting 14 of 20 from the field, but Curry was terrific as well with 34 points, 10 assists and 6 rebounds. Andre Iguodala, the 2015 Finals MVP, had a turn-back-the-clock game on offense with 20 points, with several key baskets in the second half that helped build the Warriors' lead. Despite having nearly the entire roster eligible for free agency, the Warriors are expected to bring the entire core back next year, and have the seeds for a dynasty, with 2 titles in 3 seasons to go with a record-setting 3-year regular season run in which the team has gone 207-39. But considering the Cavaliers' dominance in the Eastern Conference playoffs, there is little to reason these teams will not be back next season for a 4th finals matchup in a row. Warriors don't let up down the stretch. With LeBron James on the bench, Cleveland got 1 point from a Kevin Love free throw, but after a timeout, in just 27 seconds of clock time, James was back on the court. Despite James's return, the Warriors got dunks from Kevin Durant and Andre Iguodala and increased their lead to 112-102 with 7:42 remaining in the game.